Sarah held Isaac in her arms with a trembling joy that felt almost impossible. Yet you stand here today, wondering if God can still bring life into the places that feel barren inside you. Abraham heard the promise repeated again and across the years, while you have heard whispers of hope that seemed too fragile to trust. Sarah laughed when God said she would bear a child, and you have laughed in disbelief when hope tried to rise in your heart. You know the ache of waiting that stretches the soul thin, and she knew that ache in the deepest places of her spirit. This longing was real. Abraham carried the weight of a promise that refused to die, just as you carry the weight of desires that refuse to disappear no matter how much time passes. Sarah felt the sting of years that seemed to contradict every word God had spoken, and you feel the sting of seasons that move in the opposite direction of your prayers. Your forefather looked at his own limitations and wondered how God could still fulfill his word. You look at your circumstances and wonder how anything good could still come from them. Sarah wrestled with the tension between faith and disappointment, and you wrestle with that same tension in the quiet corners of your heart. The struggle is honest. Sarah finally held the promise she once doubted, and you long to hold something that proves God has not forgotten you. Abraham saw the impossible become real in his own household, and you long to see the impossible become real in your own story. Sarah felt her laughter turn from disbelief into joy, and you long for your laughter to return in a way that heals what waiting has wounded. Abraham watched God redeem the years that felt wasted, and you long for God to redeem the years that felt empty. Hope stirs. There are days when you wake with a heaviness that you cannot explain, and the silence of the morning reminds you of prayers that still feel unanswered. Often you look at the calendar and feel the weight of time pressing against your chest. You wonder if the window for your breakthrough has already closed. There are seasons when you watch others receive what you have been praying for, and the ache inside you grows sharper even as you try to celebrate with them. Many nights are spent lying awake, staring at the ceiling, and your heart whispers questions you are afraid to speak aloud. The ache deepens. Sometimes you walk through your day with a quiet sadness that others cannot see, and you carry memories of promises that once felt bright but now feel dim. Certain conversations are avoided because they remind you of what has not yet happened, and you feel the sting of disappointment rise again. You might wonder if you misheard God, and you replay old moments trying to understand where the story shifted. You feel the weight of waiting settle into your bones, and you wonder how much longer your heart can stretch without breaking. The waiting feels long. There are dreams you have buried because they hurt too much to hold. And there are prayers you have stopped praying because the silence felt too heavy. Your desires have been pushed aside because they seemed unrealistic, and your hopes have been hidden because they felt too vulnerable to expose. Sometimes you feel forgotten, and there are moments when you feel foolish for still wanting what has not come. Often you feel like Sarah standing at the edge of a promise that seems impossible, and then you feel like Abraham staring at the stars trying to believe again. The heart grows tired. Yet even here, God meets you with the same tenderness that met Abraham and Sarah, and He invites you to breathe again in the presence of His faithfulness. You are not forgotten in the waiting, and you are not overlooked in the silence. You are held by the God who remembers every promise He has spoken, and you are guided by the One who knows how to bring life out of places that feel barren. You are seen in your longing, and you are strengthened in your weakness. God is near. You are loved by the God who asked Abraham to look at the stars, and you are loved by the God who asks you to lift your eyes from the ground of disappointment. You are carried by the God who restored Sarah's laughter, and you are carried by the God who knows how to restore your joy. You are supported by the God who brings life from unlikely places, and you are supported by the God who breathes hope into the corners of your heart that feel forgotten. You are guided by the God who fulfills His word in His time, and you are guided by the God who never rushes and never delays. Mercy surrounds you. You see the years that have passed, but God sees the moment when everything will shift. You see the limitations that feel immovable, but God sees the path that leads to fulfillment. You see the silence that is stretched across your prayers, but God sees the answer that is already forming. You see the impossibility of your situation, but God sees the promise that still stands unbroken. He is faithful. You are walking through a season that feels uncertain, and God is walking with you through every step. You are holding questions that feel too heavy to carry alone, and God is holding you with a strength that does not falter. You are waiting for something that feels beyond your reach, and God is preparing something that will exceed your expectations. You are longing for healing in places that waited too long, and God is bringing restoration in ways you cannot yet see. You are not alone. Now let your heart rest in the presence of the God who keeps His promises, and let the quiet assurance of His faithfulness settle into the places that feel fragile. Allow the Spirit to breathe peace into the corners of your soul that have grown weary. And let the weight of waiting lift from your shoulders. Open your hands to the possibility that God is not finished with your story, and let hope rise again in gentle strength. Trust that the God who brought Isaac into the world can bring joy into your life again. And let your spirit lean into His goodness. Peace returns. You are not defined by the years that felt empty, and you are not defined by the moments that broke your confidence. You are invited to believe again with a heart that has been softened by waiting, and you are invited to trust again with a spirit that has learned endurance. You are called to lift your eyes toward the horizon of God's timing, and you are called to release the fear that nothing will change. You are strengthened by the God who restores laughter, and you are renewed by the God who heals the wounds formed in the waiting. He is with you. You can hope again because God is faithful, and you can trust again because His promises remain. You can breathe again because His presence surrounds you, and you can rest again because His timing is perfect. You can believe again because He has not forgotten you, and you can rejoice again because He is near. God remains. May the God who turned Sarah's sorrow into laughter heal the places in you that waited too long. May the Father of Abraham cover you in the shade of His wings. May your heart find the courage to expect a miracle. May your eyes see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. Amen.